Good afternoon. Let's turn this beef into cash.
Roll cows, $165 and a half. How many bid bam on 6 here? How many bid bam on 67? How many bid down here? Half $8 half. How many bid bam on 9 to the bill? 169.
The importance of an auctioneer is we are the music to the sale.
$13 $14 to the word on money, $10 to the word on 15 divided to the word $99.
We get that energy and music in, get everybody in a jive, and it makes you want to bid.
2 now, 3 now, 4, 5 now, 26, $7 now, 8 now, 29.
And one thing that you have got to realize is cattle are only born once a year. So when a consignor brings these cattle to an auction, and that is their full year paycheck, and it all boils down to your 2 minutes, 30 seconds of selling their animal.
71 half. It's 71 now half. How many bid half? I got 71 now half. How many bid all in all done? How many bid 71 and a bit half? Sold to you, sir.
There's 31 great auctioneers here. And tomorrow night we're going to name the 2018 World Livestock Auctioneer Champion.
We're at the Livestock Marketing Association's annual convention, which is a gathering of business people in the livestock marketing industry. And they also hold the World Livestock Auctioneer Championship. It's very competitive, and it's a big deal in an auctioneer's career because once you're a world champion, you don't compete again. You're a world champion for life.
My first contest that I made the semi-finals to compete was in 1999. I think this is probably my 15th or 16th try. I think this year we've had more rookies than we ever had. They're getting younger and better every year. It just turns out, I guess, I'm the old fogey here this year.
Welcome to the interview portion of the World Livestock Auctioneer Championship.
This year, I had the privilege of being the reigning champion.
Brian, I'm ready for my questions.
And that allowed me to be the MC for the contest this year.
Jared, what do you think is the most important issue? Neil, what do you think is the most important issue? The most important issue facing the livestock industry?
There are so many issues.
The fake beef issues, the transportation issues.
Animal disease traceability, animal rates and deals like that. Perception of our industry. Transportation, electronic logging devices, ELDs.
Tagging, the ADT coming up the line.
We need to reach outside the box and reach the people that are eating vegetables every day for every meal.
Contestant number 18, Jay Romine, Mount Washington, Kentucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here. Brian.
It meant a lot to me to win. It'd be a little bit relieving, I guess you'd say, that I don't have to get in there and battle with them again.
Jay, why do you feel that you would be a good champion?
Brian, just like you, I'm sure I've got a passion for the business that I've been in since many, many years.
Today, I was fine until I walked on the stage, and you get a little bit tense and a little bit tight.
I'm not saying I'd be any better than any other champion, but I'd give it 110% for that year and represent the LMA the best I could and the livestock industry, because it's something near and dear in my heart, just like the auctioneer part of my world.
25% of the score is based off your interview, then the rest will be your auctioneering ability that you'll have tomorrow.
You are in store for one outstanding show here today to watch 31 of the best auctioneers. We have 5 judges scoring the contestants on clarity, on bid catching ability, on expedition of the sale, and voice quality. We are ready to start our livestock auction today.
Good hard-fed cattle here, guys.
We use a chant to conduct our auction, and hopefully with our chant, we build some urgency to our process.
Look at the good gant ladies here. 65.
During the chant, the auctioneer is basically calling out the bid that he's asking for.
And down $7 8 to the board, down 9 to the board, down 140, 9 to the board, down 50.
It starts with numbers. It starts with clarity. Then you can add in your what they call filler words, which is the part in the middle where everybody seems to not understand what they're saying.
At 140, 100, out, sir. 140, 100.
Some of the basic filler words that an auctioneer would use is now, bid, dollar bidder now.
Hit 2, not a minute on 3, not a minute on 3, not a minute on 3, not a minute on 4, not a minute on 154, 5.
Will you give me here to buy, get them on?
Dollar bidder now, here down, get along, here now.
Say now, go, dollar bid. I actually started saying here, there, and where in mine.
1/2 here now 72, there now 2.5 here now 73, dollar.
My basics chant starts with my number scale. 10, 20, 30, 30. And as I became more advanced, I started to interject those filler words. Bid 20, bid 20, bid 20, dollar bidder, now 30, dollar money. Now as you become more advanced, it'll sound something like this. And now $87 bid to $7 board, now $8, $8 to the board, now $89, 90, 90 to go, down 90 to bid, now 90 to buy to the board, down $90, 1 to the board, down $1, $1 to the board, down 91 to the board, now 1. And we'll something like that.
Every chant is unique. Deep voice fellas always sound really good. I'd always like to think if I was a little deeper, I'd sound a little better, but I got to play the hand, oh God, good Lord gave me, so.
Please make welcome to the microphone contestant number 31, Jay Romine, Mount Washington, Kentucky.
Well, Brian, thank you a lot. I appreciate that. Bulls, David, Marshall, Krubel, hard-fed cattle right here, and home-raised cattle down. I got genetics here, home-raised.
My father was an auctioneer. He was kind of always my hero, so I followed in his footsteps.
Earn 13, 15, 15, 14, 15. 14,
When you're selling something, those folks are locked in on what you're doing.
A good auctioneer can read you, and he can tell how eager you are. You need a good poker face if you're going to play the auction business.
When you look them in the eye, they'll look you back in the eye. You just nod your head, and they just have a tendency to be more agreeable, I guess you could say.
I bought on a lot of cattle today that I didn't have any intention to buy because the momentum was going.
You're not taking their money, but they're just, they're giving it. They're giving because you're asking.
People get caught up in the moment, and it will get you going.
Some straight away, $20, 50. Bloomington, it's been all my pleasure. Thank you all.
It's not like work to me. I just enjoy doing it, And I can't honestly think what I would be doing if I wasn't an auctioneer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Your 2018 World Livestock Auctioneer champion is...
You're looking under, 72. You're looking right, so give me 72.
Jared Miller.
I thought my heart was going to beat out of my chest. It was something that I've dreamt about, and today was my day. I had a great day today.
I heard a quote from from a gentleman down south one time that said, if you see a turtle on top of a fence post, he didn't get there by himself. And I'm that turtle.
I did not make the top 3, but I was fortunate enough to make the top 10 today. I guess you could say I'm a well-seasoned veteran. Interview portion, it's always been kind of a struggle for me, so I'm probably going to work on that a little bit, and I'll have to sign up and go to another quarterfinal this coming year. Win, lose, or draw, I'll be a spectator or competitor at the 2019 auctioneering contest.